I'm tired as fuck. What up, y'all? I gotta be up at this motherfucker. I'm waiting for these kids. They get out at 3:05. I don't know what time they get out, but they get around 3. Nigga, it just turned 2. It was like, you only got an hour, so you just stay up there and wait for the kids to come out. Fuck these kids, I don't care. I do not want to stay here. And yes, I'm actually on the fucking bus. I really am recording this shit. Ain't shit to do. I'm bored. Speaking of being on the bus, I was supposed to record this earlier today. Earlier today. This morning, when I was dropping the kids off, no, actually I was coming back from dropping the kids off at school, sorta. Well, I had to drop them little shits off, went back home, took a little hour nap, and came back up out here. We was waiting for the kids, and I'm just sitting there bored as fuck. We was waiting there for like 15 minutes. I'm just sitting there. It was me and this other dude. He was on his bus. He was just sweeping his bus, cleaning it and shit. I'm like, fuck this bus. But anyway, I should clean it though, just so I could be nice to the other person that drives this, cause it's hella shitty. Let's cut this off. That's my radio. Anywho, I was sitting up there, and all of a sudden, all I hear is it's funny because I never would have expected this from somebody, from these people, but all I hear is, Bradley, get your fucking ass out the car. Get your fucking ass to the car right now. And I'm looking around trying to see who the hell yelling like this, and I'm looking at this white dude, and he is just yelling at his son. His son is like playing on the stairs and the railings and shit. He's like, get the fuck off here with your dumb ass, hurry the fuck up. I'm like, oh, he is going ham on his son. But then again, I was like, why is this nigga so mad? This nigga just kept going off on his kid. Then I saw his other kid, little girl. After he done snatched up the little boy off the rails, the little girl was walking down the stairs crying. I'm like, why the fuck is she crying? Then she was like, Daddy, I got it in between my toes. And he was like, oh fuck, you nasty piece of shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Then the little boy, he like escaped from his dad somehow and like jumped and kicked my bus or something. He like snatched his boy up by the back of his neck and like drug him from my bus, from where he was at my bus, around to the back of the bus. Then he like grabbed his hand and was like dragging him across the street. The little girl was just crying, walking. And I'm like, this nigga is really fucking mad. Something must have pissed him the fuck off. The reason why this nigga was so mad, because he had to come back up to the school to come get both of his kids, because they both got sent to one of them got sent to the principal office, the other one got sent to the nurse. The little girl got sent to the nurse. I don't know why the little boy got sent to the office, but I know why the little girl got sent to the nurse. So I'm seeing them walk behind my bus to their car, and I just start dying when I see this little girl walk past me, cause it's the nastiest thing I've ever seen. She was wearing a dress, dude. Okay, she wearing a dress all the way down her knees, from the middle of her back all the way to the bottom of her dress skirt little thing was just a big ass shit stain. She shit on herself in class while she was sitting down, so the shit spread all through her, and she didn't tell the teacher until somebody actually said like, ugh, fucking stink over here or something like that. So I'm like, wow. And he was like, you couldn't get the fuck up and go to the bathroom? And she was like, I'm scared and all that other shit. So then, that's not even the worst part. Worst part was, the little girl had to get in the car so they could go home, but she all shitty. So and the only reason I keep looking over here because it's this fat white dude with his shirt off, and they're doing construction on the house. And he has like no ass, and the crack of his ass is sticking out. That's how can okay? Let me go back. Nastiest part of this story. He just bent over. Oh God. He is like, oh, I'm not about to let you sit in my car all shitty. So I'm thinking he just about to find something to wipe her off with. He was like, shit, I ain't got nothing to wipe her off with. So next thing I know, he taking off his shirt. And I'm like, okay, he gonna just wipe her off, and then he gonna flip it inside out and then put it on the seat so they can ride all the way to the house so he ain't gotta shitty up his fucking seats. That was not the case. The nastiest thing I have ever seen. He wiped her off with his shirt. It was everywhere. It was like all down her leg. It was like a streak down her leg. It was in the bottom of her shoes. It was in between her toes. I was like, oh bitch, you nasty as fuck. And it was on her arms. He wiped her arms, legs, and all that other shit. This nigga didn't do nothing but put that shirt right back on. Let that little girl sit in the passenger seat of that car and have the boy sit in the middle. Now, I would have been mad as fuck if I was a little boy, because I got my dad with this shitty ass shirt, my little sister with this shitty ass skirt, and I'm in the middle between two shits. That's nasty as fuck. I would have been mad. I would have been heated if I was a little boy. I would have been acting out too. But he was going ham. He was cussing at people. He almost fought some dude who honked at him because his son ran back in the street. Like, how you gonna get mad because your son almost died? Because your son over here being a little idiot and all this other shit. Then he was complaining and shit, talking about, I can never have y'all do whatever I want y'all to do. I can't never control y'all. I don't know why. Y'all so y'all hard-headed. I'm like, you not beating your kids. You just snatching your kids up. I would have beat my kids. I would have beat the little girl, first of all, in the nurse's office, took her back to the fucking classroom, beat her ass again with a belt. Had a shitty ass belt too. Then I would have used that shitty ass belt, took it to the office, beat the little boy in front of the fucking principal, took him back to his classroom, beat him in front of his classmates one more again so they could be even, so they could have they both whoopings. And then I would have let the motherfuckers walk them. No, actually he had a truck, so I would have put him in the bed of the car. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers better lay down. If I see y'all heads, y'all walking. And that's probably why I can't have no kids. So I am still looking over there for some odd reason. But I have an hour to kill. Actually, damn, 50 minutes to kill. Shit, and I don't know what to talk about. But that was my day today. I'm bored, y'all. I'm so bored. And I'm bored. I should just go drive around. Just try to holler at some bitches. Like, hey, boo, what it do? Let me go ahead and Facebook or something. I don't know. Damn, I'm bored, y'all. Damn. But, alright, this is